Hi, this is Marie Digby, and you're watching Imagine TV.
I can never find the words to describe what you do to me.
My love for music started when I was about 3 or 4 years old. My mom took me to see this Broadway musical called Cats. And I was too young at the time. The guards didn't want to let me in, but my mom begged them. She said, "This little girl loves music. Please let her go into the show. She'll be quiet." And of course, I was sitting there the whole time, just mesmerized by the cats and the dancing, the music. And I went home that night and tried to learn the pieces. So my love for music started, but I never played for an audience my own music until I was 18 years old. I was secretly writing songs at age 15, but I never told anyone until I was 18. My love for music is by far the number one thing in my life. It's the only thing that I can do for 24 hours without sleeping. Everything else in life I'm kind of lazy, but with music, I never get tired of it. I do love astronomy. I love studies of the universe and stars, time, the cosmos, so I'm really passionate about that too. I'm kind of a nerd. I grew up on Disney movies and Broadway, so Little Mermaid and of course John Lloyd Webber, like Phantom of the Opera. And so I guess I grew up on really dramatic music. Maybe it's kind of in my music too for that reason. I'm also a child of the 80s and the 90s, so I really liked a lot of alternative rock like Portishead, Mazzy Star, Nine Inch Nails, and heavier rock influences too.
I can't help repeating what happened that day over and over.
It is different because when you're in the studio, you don't have to worry about what kind of faces you're making, so I could be like, or whatever it takes to get a good sound. But when you're doing a YouTube video, you have to make sure your hair is in the right place and that you're visually also translating the song. But they're both fun for me, and I try not to put too much thought into either one, because whenever I try too hard, that's when it doesn't sound very good.
It's all that I need, but something is good, it can last forever. So hold me.
I would say that traveling definitely has influenced my music in many ways and my performances. For instance, living in Manila last year, I was there for about 10 months, and I saw things that I've never seen before. I've been in LA and Tokyo my whole entire life and lived a pretty sheltered life, and I just went to Manila with my guitar and a suitcase, and I didn't really know anyone there, so it was a really it was an experience that made me, I think, more colorful, and that is definitely going to come out in my next album as well. So every place that I go to, I pick up, I'm an observer. I love just looking at the things that I don't get to usually see, and then I do incorporate it into the music.